full and I'm beat. You'll be alright. It's good to have this much business, but what happens to us when the wings are done? Yeah, figure that out then. Did you just arrive in Contigo? Are you connected to the prophecy? Were you here to help build the wings? Worked myself half to death yesterday. Feel miserable, but I'll do it again tomorrow. These people love this prophecy. The prophecies of the Anemos tell that someday soon a true miracle will occur. Wings of Anemos are nearly complete. I think I'll take tomorrow off. Time Hero says a dragon made of water bees that can use watery grave. Nightmare material right there. Yo, dude, that is absolutely awful, man. I don't know why you would wish that on anyone. Gotta make all the beds before everyone returns from Anemo's sanctum. Then I've gotta get started setting things up for dinner before they come down to eat. Yeah? Got so much to do that I don't even have time to eat. Starving. Yo, rip. When is that miracle of the Anemos gonna hurry up and happen? I can't wait forever. I want to see the boat when it sails through the air on our wings. But even more, I want to see the hero of prophecy. Will he be a real looker like Yegalos? Maybe. I'm afraid I'm too old to help in the construction of the wings, but I so want to see them fly. I threw my back out helping with the wings. Can't touch my toes. Barely touch my knees. Poor old man. Guess the people of Contigo lost the power they inherited from the Anemos tribe. Power of the wind is not all that we've lost. We've lost much of our culture, as well as the technology to rebuild the ruins. Rip. You don't sell anything though, do you? Nope? Okay. Just making sure. Tell me, pal, you ever played Super Dice before? Yes. Yeah, but you never won, have you? I can see it on your face. What? I won. Well, I guess I was Isaac. It's got unlucky written all over his face. One unlucky person can spoil it for everyone. Who doesn't ruin my lucky streak? I was always to get at least one pair. Then I lose everything on the high-low game. I can win. I can win. I can win! Whoa! I'm going to lose. You lose the high-low game, you don't win anything. Tough to know when to quit. Tough to know when to keep playing and when to cut your losses. Welcome, welcome. Step right up. Care for a round of super lucky dice? Yes. Okay, then let them roll. Oh, okay. Oh, this is completely different from lucky dice. Uh-oh. Double up or cash out? My bet was 990. Double up! It's going to be higher or lower? I got a 14. It's gonna be higher. 15. I win! Alright. You wanna cash out? Nah, man. Nah. Double up. Gonna be lower. Let's go! And 15. I lose. Ah, it's a tie! Oh, you just lose outright on the tie, huh? No. Let's try that again. I got this. 7? Oh, that's easy. Double that on up. It's going to be higher. And bam, 17. Double up. It's going to be lower. And 14. Easy win. Double it up. It's going to be higher. 12. Lose. Nah. I got this. We are going to win. Wait, I just lost on a 10? Why is that a thing? I don't know the rules to this game. Up, 11 to lose again. Alright, nah, come on. 15, lose. And lose. Why am I losing? How do I win? Up! Oh, you have to get a pair, that's fine. Double up, higher. Gonna win all our money back, here we go. Yo, easy win. Double up, it's gonna be higher. Oh, dude, 14, let's go. Double up, it's gonna be lower this time. Yeah, double up. Gotta be higher. Yo, this is the big one, man. This is the big one. Yes! Okay, yo. We're gonna cash out. Yo, 5,280 coins. Yo, they didn't realize I was gonna take all their money. You won 2,970 coins. Talk about lucky. Yeah, you know, sometimes you're really good at gambling. Alright, what do we got in here? Oh, is this just regular super dice? Or not regular super dice, just regular dice, yeah, nah. I'm out. When the power of Anemos is lost, a group will come to light the beacon against darkness. You had thought it was nothing but legend, but it is all coming true. I think Jupiter Lighthouse will be lit soon. I don't know when, but it will happen soon. The Anemos geoglyphs show a boat with wings sprouting from its hull. The story goes that these wings could make the boat float in the air. Yeah? It's hard to believe, but the Anemos really did have the power to make ships fly. Yeah? Our people have labored for some time to build the wings of Anemos. We built the wings of Anemos out of materials we found in the ruins of Anemos Sanctum. If you want to get a look at the Anemos geoglyphs, you gotta go to the ruins. No casino would have that game? I know, right? It's too easy to win. The Anemos geoglyphs are the most amazing carvings I've ever seen. It's like the only thing they have in their favor, right? Like the only thing they have in their favor is like if you get the tie, if you tie when you roll, then they just auto win. But otherwise the odds are just like so close to even, man. They're so close. I mean, I guess that's kind of like roulette. Roulette's actually pretty close to even. I mean, I've lost all my money betting on the close to 50-50. Yeah, no, I would know. I mean, again, I didn't play real roulette. It was with fake money. I would never actually gamble. I think actually gambling is a complete waste of money. I will only gamble with fake money. Only the fake money. The odds are nowhere close to even. I mean, like, it depends on the dice, right? Like, if you roll the 14, which you're very likely to roll, then, like, you're going to, it could be high or it could be low. The only time where you have a chance of being, like, outright you have a chance to win is when you, you know, you roll, like, specifically low or you roll specifically high. Then, you know, it's like you have a pretty good edge. But even then, you're still just raising the amount of money. And after that first win, you're obviously going to roll again. And then because you rolled again, going either higher or lower, then it gets closer to that even amount, and then it's basically 50-50. Like, you're going to get there and you're going to bust if you play long enough. That's the trick. The people of Anemos possessed power over the wind. They could also see into the future. Yeah? Time here says I'd play blackjack with real money, and that's about it at this point. I take it you're really good at blackjack. I mean, it is just a game of odds. But, yeah, sometimes odds aren't in your favor. There are two siblings born in Contigo. Older held great power. Both are gone now. Yeah? Younger one was only a baby when he left the village. Don't know how strong he became. Oh, you're talking about, both Sheba and, what's his face? I don't remember the name of the Isaac's one baby. I don't remember. I know he liked to mind read people without asking. So rude. Time here says I accidentally learned how to count cards once, and now you do it subconsciously. Yo, fair enough. Yeah, nah, I never learned how to do that. I've watched plenty of movies. But yeah, nah. I'm pretty sure they do a lot of stuff to, like, make it so you can't count cards anymore in a lot of casinos. Like, if they catch you counting cards, they'll throw you out from what I hear. Again, I wouldn't know, 'cause, like, I've never been to, like, an actual casino. I've only been to fake ones. Though, no, that's not 100% true. I've never played in a real casino. I have been to casinos. In Melbourne, Australia, there were a lot of casinos. And I actually did, get my certificate so that I could actually work in the casino. But I never played any of the games in the casino. Yeah, I forget what the certificate was called exactly, but it was basically to work in a casino, you had to get a certificate. And yo, Snake Behavior's in here. What's up, man? How you doing? The one guy in GS1 is called Ivan? Yeah, that's his name. Ivan. Mining materials in the ends is dangerous work, but my armor is selling well. That makes sense. Nothing else around here is selling well, but at least I'm pulling through alright. It's a long-standing tradition that people in Ateca would take a pilgrimage to Anemo's sanctum. Since we began construction on the wings, everyone is coming to Contigo to help. Of course, they're here to work, not to fight, but business is still in the pits. Yeah, rip. Dave's coming for a shiny Celebi? Yo, my man. Yo, best of luck in that shiny Celebi. I believe in you, you can do it. So can I look inside of this log? No, I can't, okay. So where's this Ateco Sanctum or whatever? I don't have any powers like the Anemos did. My sister Ari is different. Yeah? Whenever my sister furrows her brow like that, strange things happen around here. Power of the Anemos, all but gone in Contigo. However, it sometimes happens that a newborn suddenly shows powers over the wind. Terrible misfortune fell on the family of the siblings. Terrible story. Soon, the siblings with the power of the Anemos will return and fulfill the legend. Oh wait, they're actually brother and sister? I just know Ivan became big and manly, just like Yegolos. No, he'll return. Big and manly. You're in for a surprise. Baby's forehead is furrowed, like it's thinking. Oh, and there goes the power of Cyclone. Ba-boo ba-wa-ba-bip-bow. There is drafty in this shabby old house. When the wings of Anemos are complete, let's fix the house. Ba-ba-ba, it's hot. I want a cool wind. Babu baba. You do that, baby. Good luck. And, you know, Time Hero says, doesn't matter how many decks, cards are split into 3 values, and assuming you're starting with a freshly shuffled stack of decks, and keep the count, you'll know whether a deck is good to keep playing or not. Got you. Yeah, I don't know any of the specifics. I know literally nothing about card counting, besides what I've seen in the movie. Yo, Power Bread! And this time we didn't throw it as far away as possible. Let's go! Eat the Power Bread. Oh wait, it's HP. I thought Power Bread was attack. Either way, you can always use more HP. You know, you don't want to lose your Helix. Important that he stays nice and healthy. I think I've done everything here. Yeah, it seems like we're good. Seems like we're good. Not attack. I thought it was attack! It says power in the name! Did you fault me? You know, Time Hero saying, I think it's like cards 2 through 7 has a value of +1, 8 through 10 is 0, jacks, queens, and kings and aces are all -1. Got you. Yeah, it doesn't really make sense to me, but I'm sure you're right. I believe in you. The wings will be finished shortly. Where is the ship they're going to be attached to? What do we do if we made these wings and then no boat shows up for us to put them on? Nah, my ship's here. Which part goes where? Does this metal feather connect to that wooden part? It's like a puzzle and it's getting rather complicated. There are too many parts. I think I'm going insane from all these stupid parts. Time Hero says, obviously a high count means that there's a good chance of getting at least 20 or a blackjack. Oh, okay. Time Hero says, oh yeah, I think I messed up with 10 being the same as a jack. Okay. I'm a long way to see the flying boat. I hope the prophecies are right. Yeah, I'm guessing it's been a long time since you've played blackjack? The guys carrying the other wing haven't come back. Almost ready to send this one. Yeah? Wings are almost done. Just need to get them to the bay and await the ship. I've been really busy lately. Now that the second wing is almost done, I can rest. Aces can be 1 or 11? Yeah, I know about that. Cause yeah, you get like any of the face cards are 10, right? They count as 10, and so then yeah, you would get that, and then you would get an ace, and then blackjack. Like I know the rules, but it's like I've played blackjack in a certain game on Xbox that I won't mention, but yeah, no, I've played it in a video game before. Gotta watch out. You don't want to break anything. It's delicate work. When I started getting irritated, I just go nuts. I think I should avoid getting irritated. Just a few more touches and the wings are done. All we have left is to assemble them. How long have we been working on these stupid wings? I see that boat soaring through the skies. I think I'll cry. I mean, like, because I've played a few, like, gambling games. Like, all the activities of gambling. Well, maybe not all of them. But, like, you know, they're always simulated in games, or, like, you know, you'll go to, like, a party or whatever, and people will use, like, chips that have no real value. Like, I've played poker, I've played blackjack, I've played a lot of, you know, gambling things. Just never with real money. I've never gambled real money. The sign has a translation of the characters on the wall. If you're interested in studying the Sanctum, you give it a read. Oh, and I'm here saying it might be 7 through 9, that's 0. And as for aces being 1 or 11, yeah, but they count as high value cards. Aces are the only card that can give you a blackjack. Yeah. If you own the DVD for the movie 21, then the special features it legit teaches you. Oh, does it? Oh, fair enough. Yeah, no, I don't have the movie. That's cool, though. I want to get a good look at the inside of the Sanctum, but I can't get this door open. Hoping that deciphering these characters on the wall might give me a clue. So, that's how you learned it then, I'm guessing? You watched that movie and we're watching the special features? Wouldn't that be terrible if I got the door open and there was nothing on the other side? Yeah, it'd be pretty lame. You taking a good look at the Anemo's geoglyph? Nope. That's really too bad. The pictures of the flying boat look so cool. Can't even imagine how cool it would be to see a boat like the one in the geoglyph. But it's so big, I doubt there's a boat that big anywhere. Yeah, I assume, like, the card counting, it's all about, like... Yeah, you said it earlier, right? It was, like, knowing when you have the highest chance of getting blackjack? So that's what the value has to do about it. It's not really, literally, like, specific cards. Not keeping track of, like, anything, like, how many of this has been used and how many of that. Right? Or do you also keep track of that? It sounds like a lot to keep track of in your minds. The merchant Hammett took the gold in this room with him when he left Antigo. He vowed to use the money to raise Ivan properly and give him a good life. Did he? I didn't hear anything about that. Huh, what is this? Reveal the truth! Okay. Nice truth. I have no idea. Oh. Time here says, on average, casinos use 6 through 8 decks, so simplifying it makes it usable casually. Got you. That makes sense. Fair enough. And that's the rub, casually. Yeah, some people in chat only work in extremes. Only extremes, nothing else. Yeah, no, I have no idea what these things want. But yeah, definitely not me. Like, when it comes to, like, being optimal and things, like, sometimes, you know, like, obviously I strive to improve in certain areas or certain methods or whatever. But, like, at the end of the day, I'm never trying to min-max to the exact extreme. And I don't believe that the exact extreme is the only way to, like, enjoy something. There's layers. There's layers. It's just like fighting games, right? Like, I don't perceive someone that plays at, like, Zero's level. Like, I don't think that's the only way to be considered good. I think you can be someone that places like top 8 in a tournament. I think you're a good player in that fighting game. Even if it's like, say, just a local. If you place 8 in a local tournament, in my opinion, you're good. Alright, I don't think I can do anything with that, weird door. Wait, I didn't try to reveal the truth on the door, did I? Do that. I mean, this is a wind place. I should try my windy spells. That could actually lead to something. Reveal the truth! Oh, I can just walk through. Yeah, that makes sense. Yo, Time Hero says, I mean casually, as in not having to go through extreme, almost anime levels of training to be able to memorize all of them? Yeah, I got you. Yeah, nah. Yeah, that would probably be pretty bad. Because, like, obviously, like, I know from, like, the movies and stuff, and, like, what people have told me, again, I don't actually know. But yeah, I'm told that they have cameras, like, literally just looking at people. So if they see someone, like, you know, literally, like, there, just thinking, like, really, really hard, and they're winning over and over again, probably be kind of suspicious. I mean, like, that's so weird, though. Like, how can they tell, like, once you've counted the cards? Because it's not like you're writing anything down or anything. Like, again, from what I'm told, people just kind of... Wait, why did I leave? I didn't see anything. Still, there's got to be a clue. But yeah, no, like, how do you know when someone's card counting? Like, for sure, enough where you're like, yeah, we gotta kick this person out of the casino. And yeah, there's a chest in the way, there's a block in the way, there's some sort of circular symbol up there. I don't know what that is. There's a bunch of... what? Wind symbols over there? Fire symbols over here. Alright, fire and wind. And I'm guessing the other two are probably above. Interesting. Deal? Nothing. Okay. Yeah, no, I think I have to get in here through somewhere else. Probably one of those other two sides. I think the wind works there? Time Hero is saying, depending on the place, they may kick you out, or it can go the other way, where they may give you a kind of VIP situation. Hopes that you'll keep playing and they can win their money back. Yo, that's pretty intense, man. Yeah, no, that's curious. Very curious. I was like, again, I would never gamble myself, but I still find it interesting, like... Not so much, like, just playing against the odds. That's not as interesting, but, like, card counting and getting away with that? I don't know, that sounds pretty cool to me. Like, beating the casino. I mean, to be fair, there's an anime I watched recently that's pretty much, that's the whole plot. About beating the casinos. And it's always cheating, they always cheat. It's about, you know, cheating in a way where they can't see how you're cheating. Alright, I don't see anything to do in this town. Do you use the stock market? No, I don't use the stock market. I mean, I don't think the stock market's bad. I don't think it's necessarily bad. But, nah, I've never gotten into it. I've thought about it multiple times. It seems pretty cool. Like, I remember I definitely was interested when, Christopher Fritz donated $100 out of nowhere in my stream. He just donated $100. He was like, yeah, I had stock in Nintendo. Pokemon Go came out, the stock went up, and I sold and made a lot of money. Here you go, Vinx. I love your stream. Enjoy the monies. That was so nice of him, man. I'll never forget that. About gambling? Yeah, it's definitely gambling. Yeah, if you're looking, you know, if you're looking to, like, find me saying, yeah, nah, stock market's not gambling. Nah, that's gambling. Like, you're definitely risking your money and you can just lose all of it. Like, it's pretty crazy because, like, I know a lot of people have been getting into the whole Bitcoin thing. Because, like, it just kept rising and rising and rising. and they're just like, wow, people, you know, they were going from like just having nothing, like they spent like, you know, just a couple of dollars on these bitcoins, and now they're millionaires. That could be me. I could be that too. And like everyone kept buying in, and just like it was crazy because people were still like, you know, doing pretty good, and then it eventually crashed. Like it was gonna happen. It was gonna happen. You can't like it's not always a sure thing. Like it was crazy. Like I didn't think Bitcoin would just keep rising as much as it did. Like if I'd gone into Bitcoin, like when I first like heard it and was like, wow, it's doing so good, then yeah, I could have made a pretty penny, like definitely. But I wasn't really feeling that. Like how do you know when to cash out, right? Yeah, I'm just not into gambling. I'm really not. Especially because I had bad luck. Like I bet, man, which is funny because I'm talking about gambling, but I bet if I had invested into Bitcoin, it would have crashed way earlier, definitely. Here, what am I looking for? I'm looking for Cyclone. Yo, Time Hero is saying, and for me, playing cards for real money is only gambling when it's in a casino, because if I go with friends, then you'll just win? Yeah, that's fair, man. Yeah, gambling can be, like, a lot of fun. Like, I've played gambling, like, without any money involved. And it's just for funsies. It's not, like, super serious or anything. It can be a lot of fun, like, playing, like, poker with friends. Which, yeah, I did that a lot when I was, like... Yeah, when I was, like, 18 through, like, 22, I think? Yeah, I played poker a lot with my friends. I wouldn't say I was, like, very good at it. I mean, one, I'm pretty unlucky when it comes to poker. Or just luck in general. I think I'm a pretty unlucky guy. But, yeah, aside from that... Yeah, no, I have some friends that are really good at poker. So they would, definitely beat. But it was fun. And hey, I didn't always lose. Sometimes I would come out on top. All investments are a gamble? Yeah, exactly. What am I doing with this? Why is it glowing purple? I mean, that's the color of Jupiter, right? So, like, what do you want from me? What do you want? Oh, that's not when... Snake says, I heard 60 billion disappeared from the Bitcoin value? Oh, was it that much? Jeesh. Yeah, the value went down recently? Yeah, no, as soon as the value went down, I just kind of stopped paying attention to all of that. Like, I didn't really care too much. I mean, I watched the Bitcoin movie, like, as it was, like, exploding really high. I was like, what is this Bitcoin? Like, I wanted to know, because I was thinking about it. I was like, maybe I'll do it. And I watched, because it was on Netflix, I didn't have anything else to do, so I checked it out. And yeah, it was a very interesting movie. I was definitely entertained. It's just such a strange concept to me, just digital currency. You know, Time here says, my friends don't let me touch the deck when we play card games. Yeah, nah, that's fair, man. Yeah, nah, I had a friend like that, dude. Because, like, I didn't know it at first. And it's so weird, because, like, we're not playing, like, for any money or anything. Like, there's literally no prize. We're all just playing for fun. But yeah, not one of my friends would hard cheat. Like, he would just sneak in all sorts of extra cards, like, when we were playing poker. I don't know why, but he would. And yeah, some of my friends caught on, and they're like, nope, you don't get to deal the cards. No siree. They don't let you because you're a magician? Yo, are you actually a magician? Or are you just, like, saying you're a magician in regard to, like, how good you are with cards? Because, yeah, that sounds pretty cool, man. Either way, honestly. What was the point of fighting that thing? Didn't do anything for me. Gotta be something here, yeah? Nope. Nick says, I've been told it's because each coin has a unique pile of data. Like, I get it. Like, you know, like, I watched the movie and, you know, they're talking about it and all. But yeah, no, like just watching the movie, like I saw, you know, the craziness that is Bitcoin. Because yeah, there was this exchange I think they were doing. Because like essentially, like switching Bitcoin to actual money is like a process that takes time. And so there's a lot of companies that will like start up and they're like, yeah, you can just give us your Bitcoin and then we'll give you your money. And so, like, there's a lot of that, you know, exchanging, going back and forth, and they'll hold on to Bitcoin. And then just every now and then, the company just vanishes with all the Bitcoins that it was holding on to for all of its customers. It just disappears. It's happened a few times, and to some of the companies were really, really big. I mean, to be fair, they say that in the movie, like, multiple times. Like, the people that actually work on Bitcoin, they're like, yeah, don't trust anyone that isn't like Bitcoin directly. Anytime you're doing that, you're taking a risk. But yeah, it just, I don't know. It seems pretty bad to me. It'd be like the same thing, right? If like you're giving your money to like a bank, like Bank of America or whatever, and the bank just like falls apart, man. But, you know, with, like, actual banks, you know, there's all these, like, fail-safes to make sure that that kind of stuff doesn't happen, that banks don't just disappear with everyone's money. Oh, I flew away! I've never done that before. Interested. That's cool. I think I found the way. Yeah, nah, Bitcoin doesn't have that security, which is why I think it's crazy, man. Oh, dude. A mint, let's go. Which one was mint? Wait, I have two of them? Boost agility. Who needs more agility? Probably Piers. Felix seems like he's kind of fast. Ah, Piers is so slow. Do I need to increase my own speed? Why not? Sheba's not fast enough. Duh. There you go, Sheba. Never be outsped again by any boss. Alright, let's see, you know, like, maybe 10 tricks at this point? You've forgotten a lot? Yo, that's cool, though. And Time Hero says, I do also have a 50-plus year old book of magic tricks. You got this past Christmas, but you haven't gotten to reading it yet? Yo, that's really cool, man. Yeah, nah, I've never, you know, learned any of those tricks myself, but yeah, nah. I enjoy a good magic show. Like, I have quite a few friends that can do like a bunch of card tricks. I don't know, I've just been watching like a lot of magician things. I'd say a lot of people in my family are pretty into magician. Pretty cool. And let's see, Doomsday, the underlying value of Bitcoin comes from the cost of mining more Bitcoins. You need specialized hardware, not to mention a massive amount of electricity, in order to mine more Bitcoins. So part of the value of Bitcoin will come from whatever that costs. I guess? Is that how that works? I thought the value of the currency was just what people perceive the value to be. The same as, you know, most other currencies. Besides, like, something that is valuable in and of itself, like gold. Because, like, if it had any real value, then it wouldn't fluctuate as drastically as it does. Though you did say part of the value, to be fair. Either way, I still don't know how much that actually applies. Of course, the actual value is whatever people perceive it to be, yeah. Just like any commodity, yeah. But where do I go? What do I do? What's with this gate? Open up, please. Show me the truth. I'm sure it's like a win-specific thing I need to do. Don't know what that is. Maybe I should... I cleared all of this earlier, didn't I? I don't remember. Just like a company stock, it's loosely based on fundamentals, like the cost to mine more bitcoins. Got you. Yeah, it's just like, cause like I get it. Oh, that made me leave. You can leave from. Oh wait, no. This is where I started? I thought I was higher up than this. I'm lost. I clearly don't realize where I am. Think it'll go back up in value? I'm sure Bitcoin will be like just anything else, man. It just goes up and down. And yeah, there's a lot of copycats that are going up in value. A lot of digital currencies. I can't remember all of their names, but there's a lot of silly ones. Like Dogecoin. Yeah, Dogecoin. That was like a month ago though, last I checked. But yeah, a month ago it was going up pretty high in value, but I don't know where it is right now. It's so weird, man. People want to get on the craze. People want to buy these bitcoins and make money, and that makes the bitcoins valuable. Because people want them. Yo, Snake says, one of my friends runs a Bitcoin trading site with his brother. How do they? And yo, Ghostwatcher saying, I love this game. Yo, how you doing, Ghostwatcher? Yeah, we're currently awfully lost in this dungeon. I have no idea what to do, but maybe I'll figure out something of it. Yo, what is that thing? Ace tail? Never seen that before. Let's just beat it up. I'm sure it'll be fine. Alright, perfect. Yo, your friend's site has been good for them, man? Yo, that's good. Yeah, I think that's crazy, man, to like make a website for exchanging money in Bitcoin and like to do well with that. Because like obviously you need a lot of money in order to do those exchanges. But then also like how do you build the trust with people to use your site? I don't know how you would do that. Man, this purple thing, dude. Like in the shape of a bird. I'm sure it's one of my wind ability. No, I tried everything, didn't I? Nah, mind read. Man, if only she could see into the future. If Deba could see into the future, she could know the solution to the puzzle. Mining is really profitable right now. Yeah, I don't actually understand the concept of mining in relation to these bitcoins and digital currency. I never heard that phrase before. Like, I was trying to, like, pick up on the context clues of, like, what you were saying, but, like, I honestly have no idea. I don't really get what that means. Does that have to do with the creation of the coins themselves? Like, what is that process? Like, I don't understand. I mean, again, if you don't know all the specifics, that's fine. I'm just curious. What am I supposed to do? I can get over to the left side of this castle, and then I can use Cyclone there to, like, transport myself, but then what do I do? I'm here says I could use any currency, or any kind of currency right now? Yeah, no, I hear you, man. You know, sometimes you're not able to throw one money into another money. Sometimes you're just poor and wish you had any monies. Be them digital or not. And Doomsday says, so it's about the transactions. When people transfer bitcoins from one wallet to another, who records it? This is the miner's job. Okay, so that's what a miner is. I thought the way it was explained, because yeah, from the movie, like again, I don't remember ever seeing the phrase mining. but it was like they were saying the collection of the data for the transfers, because that's apparently like the most important thing about the digital currency, is you need to be able to prove like who has what, and that all the, you know, it's always going through. And they said it was like something about like this just network, like all these computers are connected, and that every time you do one of these transactions, like it's like the closest computer that records it. Like I didn't understand that. Maybe that's this mining thing you're talking about? Going in circles? Yeah. I'm hoping like that I'll see something that I haven't seen before, or like I'll get an idea, but currently I got nothing. The process of recording it is very computationally expensive. Oh, is it? Okay. And Time Hero says, oh, I know what you need to do here. Have you tried knocking at that big door? No, I haven't tried knocking on the door. I'll do that. Let's go knock on the door. And Doomsday says, it's a decentralized system, so nothing changes unless the majority agree on it. Okay. There's gotta be something to do with this giant gaping hole, right? If I do something, something will happen, yeah? Or no? Yeah, rip. Oh man, I have no idea. I'm so confused. Can you jump down the pit? I don't think I can. Maybe if I went onto the other side? Wait, could I get to the other side? I'll go try again. Yeah, again, Doomsday referring to the digital currency. The first step is to verify the current record. And that this is mainly just calculating a bunch of SHA 256s. I don't know what that is. What's a SHA 256? I'm missing a synergy? Yo, I could be. I guess I need a synergy to do something here? Oh man. Well, I guess I'll have to come back later. Yeah, these are the synergy I have so far. So like we got Lash, we got Trimmer, Grind, Move, Sand, we got Pound, Burst, Whirlwind, Scoop, Cyclone, Mind Read, Reveal, and Frost, and Douse and Parch. That's what I got. Alright, let's get out of here. Yeah, I can just cast Retreat, speaking of which. Technically, I'm missing a lot of synergy. Yo, rip. SH256 is a type of encryption. Suffice it to say, it's part of the verification. Oh, okay, yep, that makes sense. That makes sense. So, these miners are the ones doing all this. Okay, the next step is to add whatever transactions you want to the end of the record. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Ghostwatcher, yeah, you don't have the synergy to solve this? Yo, rip! Yo, man, where in the world am I supposed to go? I was so happy when I finally got here, but I guess there's nothing to do here? Oh, man. Yo, rip. 'Cause yeah, to fill you in, the Ghostwatcher, so you know, I went to Lemuria, and then I was given the grind ability that allowed me to go through Gundawin Cliffs. And so yeah, like that was awesome. I finally got access to the other side of the world. And once I came over here, like I've been over here to this Tekka Island, I didn't see anything to do there, so I left. We came to this island, and I eventually found my way to, yeah, this town over here. I didn't see anything to do there. Came to Contigo. This, I thought, was finally the way to progress in the game, but I guess I can't do that. I went over here before, found this Gundawin settlement, talks about the magma rock, and there's all these rocks like right in front of the magma place, but nothing I do none of my abilities seem to move the rocks out of the way. Those rocks are in a few places, like they're in the Shaman Village cave. I can't do anything in the Shaman Village cave, and the Shaman Village doesn't want to talk to me either. The way they talk to me sounds like I need to do something in Contigo first, before I can do whatever I'm supposed to do in the Shaman Village. I went over here, didn't see anything I can do, and I went over here, didn't see anything I can do. So far, it seems like there's nothing to do on the left side of the world. I've gained no new abilities. I've stumbled across a couple of items, but yeah, nothing. Do I have the Shaman Rod? Yeah, I still have the Shaman Rod. That just kind of came with the, start in the game, I think. Yeah, the Shaman's Rod. I'm holding on to it. I wish I wasn't, like, just I have so many items in my inventory, man. But it is what it is. Nick says, yeah, I remember this part where they just cut you loose in the world. Can't remember what you need to do, though. Yeah, it's all good, man. And Doomsday's saying, in order to compute the required value, the miner basically has to try different values until the SHA-256 fits a specific requirement. Okay. The only realistic way to do this is through brute force, requiring quadrillions of calculations. Ah, I see, I see. Yeah, that's not just anything that anyone can do. Oh, the Shaman Village requires an item, and that item is... Could it be the Shaman's Rod? Why do I have the Shaman's Rod? Because I mean, I know Hammett stole it. Hammett gave it to Ivan. Ivan gave it to Sheba at the end of the first game. I know they said it was important, but I have no idea. Well, I guess we're going over there. Saying once a miner achieves this, they send it to the rest of the miners, who verify it and then continue using that record. Okay. So is that part where they're like sending it to the rest of the miners, like, is that like a lot of effort too, or does that happen more instantly? I was of the impression all of this stuff like just happened like very, very quickly. And, like everything was just connected. The miner that manages to do this is awarded a certain number of bitcoins. So, doing transactions for bitcoins gives the miners new bitcoins. Oh yeah, this is my boat, so I can just leave, right? Yes, let's set off. The only computational expensive part is the mining itself? Okay, okay. Yo, one day I will be able to teleport throughout the world. Instead of having to take this boat everywhere, man. Oh, I can't go down this? And yes, the miners are rewarded for their effort with new bitcoins. Okay. I was wondering how that worked, because, like, I knew they added, like, it wasn't just a set number of bitcoins, because, like, they do say, like, it's a set thing or whatever, but, like, they do add on to it, but I didn't understand exactly how that works. Like, when do they add new bitcoins, and why isn't it just, like, you know, a crazy number of bitcoins that just get added, which would then cause it to not have as much value? So, is that how it's done? Through the mining process. And Zarek saying, try if the Shaman Village needs tickets. This must be it. Yeah, we will get to the Shaman Village, no worries. And it'll all be great. Have I played Celeste? No, I have not played Celeste yet. I have a friend of mine who previously had the world record in Rayman, and he's been playing Celeste. Yeah, I think he's currently speedrunning through Celeste right now. And yeah, no, he has nothing but higher marks of the game. And he tells me it's a game that I will definitely love. Yeah. I love action platformers. Like, RPGs are my favorite genre, but I also really like platformers. I speedrun Mega Man X2, which you might have been able to guess through the Mega Man hat and then the Mega Man X2 specific art I have on my wall. But yeah, no, Mega Man X2 is like one of my favorite games. Celeste speedruns look spooky. They look spooky? I mean, I've only seen parts of the speedrun. I haven't watched the full speedrun because I want to go into the game mostly blind. And Doomsday says, there's a predetermined way to add bitcoins through the system that the majority agrees to. Oh, besides the mining. And Zarek's saying, maybe they need elixirs and nuts? I mean, I have elixirs and nuts. This is true. So if they want those, I can provide, but we will see. Man, why are there so many turtle dragons? No, that is the mining? Okay. The late game part scares you? Oh yeah? Yo, I'll definitely have to check that out, man. Like, I'm really looking forward to the game. Like, I'm not sure when I'll start to... Like, when I'll, you know, finally just buy the game and play it. But it'll definitely happen. Like, I like to play indie games. We've played Cuphead, we played Undertale, we played quite a few indie games that aren't popping into my mind at the moment. But yeah, nah. Indie games are great. Well, the ones I know of, anyway. I'm sure there are plenty of bad ones, too. Is this the right way? Yeah, this is how you get to the cave, wasn't it? It was like right up here? No? Where was the shaman's cave at again? It must be over to the left. Let's see, Doomsday was saying, miners maintain the transaction record and get new bitcoins for their effort. Over time, the bitcoin reward decreases every few years. Oh, okay. Was Cuphead hard? Honestly, I didn't consider it very hard. My first time playing Cuphead, I was able to beat it in 5 hours. That felt pretty good. I mean, to be fair, I wasn't completely blind. I played the beginning of the game with a friend of mine, and we'd gotten past the first couple of bosses. But like, even then, I thought it was pretty easy. But then, yeah, I played it solo later on stream about like a month ago, I think, maybe a little bit more. Yeah, I played through Cuphead, and yeah, no, I went through the first island super easy, second island pretty easy. Third island started to give me quite a bit of trouble, but like, I still beat the game like in one session, like in 5 hours. So I don't think it's that hard. I did play it on hard mode though. Playing the game on hard mode where all the bosses attack faster, so you have less time to react to them changing patterns and stuff. It's definitely difficult. Like, I can still do it. It's not too crazy, but yeah, no, Cuphead on hard is hard. But default Cuphead, I don't think is too hard. But it depends on your experience with gaming. Like, I speedrun a lot of, well, I speedrun a platformer that's known to be pretty tricky. So that probably makes it a lot easier for me. And I've also had experience with shoot 'em ups, like bullet hells. I'm pretty used to like dodging in between a bunch of bullets in a very small space. I don't think it's that hard. You see the bullets and you move out of the way. But you know, that's reaction, that's being used to certain things. So it's very relative. It's obviously relative. What could be mostly a decent stroll for me might be really hard for somebody else. Not trying to brag or anything, it's just different experience. If someone's played like nothing but RPGs, and then they play Cuphead, they're gonna have a hard time. It is what it is. You know. Is it true that Cuphead speedruns got ruined after the patch? I mean, that's just, you know, that depends on the person. Like, there were definitely some glitches that went out. I don't know, the Cuphead community, I don't really know it too well. They play so many different categories. Like, some people, like, aren't really affected by the patch. Some people are, like, quite a bit. It depends on what category you're playing. That's the Shaman's Rod. I thought it was lost forever. It once belonged to the great Hobna. Hobna's staff was a gift from his great friends in Kotigo Yagelos. When Yagelos gave it to him, Hobna accepted a great responsibility. He vowed to care for the sacred treasure of Contigo, the Hover Jade. When the Shaman's Rod returns to us, we are charged to give the bearer the Hover Jade. You Outlanders come to claim the Hover Jade. I suppose we have, yes. That's a shame. We'll never give the Hover Jade to you. Wait, why? But we brought you the Shaman's Rod. What's stopping you from giving us the Jade? Hobna handed the Hover Jade down from generation to generation for our care. We are to return it to the descendants of Yagelos. You are clearly not from Contigo. That's preposterous. We returned your rod, we've come so far already. What difference does it make if we're from Contigo or not? Make no mistake about it. We are the intended recipients of the Stone of Yagelos. Is there some way we can get our hands on the Hover Jade? No, you ask the impossible. What about the test? That be a bad idea, Mopa? You know, Trial Road. Only Yagelos could walk that path. The Way of the Vanishing Sand! Yes, you Outlanders intend to claim the Hover Jade. You must fetch it and bring it here. You people have the courage, follow me. Okie dokie. Hey, we're making progress! It's been a while. If you told us there was a test to begin with, we'd have been out of here by now. What kind of test is this? I understand that you're a little concerned, but unless you try it, you'll never know. Give it your best, Felix. Trial Road? Yup. Progress? Yeah, it's been a while. And Zarek says, oh, okay. I heard people said that it got ruined. Something about the weapons, something about beating the bosses slower. I didn't hear about that. I thought it was, like, I think there's a couple of exploits you can't do. I'm not, like, super close with the community. The only reason I know about the community is mostly through my friend who speedruns the game, or at least he used to. Now he's speedrunning Celeste, so is what it is. To inherit the Stone of Yagelos, you must cause the sand to disappear. You can manage that feat, then the blood of Contigo runs through your veins. Oh, is this it? I thought it was going to be something a bit more grand. When Yagelos and Hobna waged their mighty battles here, the sand suddenly vanished. Just ahead lies Trial Road, where Hobna and Yagelos fought their greatest battles. Only superior ones such as they could have followed the road to its end. Oh, okay, so it is more contrived. More than just making the sand disappear. You can do it, Sheba. Leave it to me, Jenna. This will be a breeze. A breeze, she says. And now, we're no ordinary travelers. We are adepts. Control the elements themselves. Elements that make up this world. I don't believe it. We did it! Sand vanished. The legends, they were all true! She's the one! She must have come from Contigo! Her? He's the one that did it, but she's just a girl. Well, you wanted the sand to vanish, so... Can we have the Hover Jade now? Nope. Still can't have it. What? Why not? This was just a test to see if you earned the right to take the test to earn the stone. So there's more that they have to do before you'll give them the stone. We'll have to reach the end of Trial Road. The girls too? Surely you can't make them. I thought that only the chosen hero could travel the road. What? Are you saying I can't be the chosen hero? The heroes have always been men. Ever since the time of Hobna. It is the way. I don't like your attitude, mister. I can be every bit as heroic as some guy. That may be true, but you must respect our customs. It's the same in Contigo, you know. If you don't like it, take it up with Yagelos. Hold it. Mopa, what were you just saying about Trial Road? If we reach the end of Trial Road, won't our names join the ranks of your heroes? Raiden's right. It shouldn't matter if a girl does it. All that matters is that we finish. If you give us a chance, we will prove it to you. Unless you're afraid that a girl like me might become the town's newest hero. They earned the right, but we let them on the Trial Road. I don't like the way these outsiders were talking to me. I think they need to learn exactly what it takes to be a hero around here. Yeah, if these guys are so stubborn, let's give them a shot. They'll probably give up. You said it yourselves, we're too stubborn to quit. Yeah, if you want us Outlanders to leave, you'd better give us a chance to walk Trial Road.
Trial Road is a difficult one. When you reach the top, terrible battle awaits you. It's difficult enough for me. I expect you will find it quite impossible. Still interested?
I mean, I'm trying to give a deep voice to, this guy, but that's not good enough, Sarek. Yo, rip. A grill, but girls can't be video games? A girl themselves are not a video game. I don't know how to English there, but yeah, nah. They're definitely not video games. I'm not a video game. I don't know anyone personally that is a video game, guy or girl. Yes.
Seem confident, but it is your ignorance speaking.
That was perfect? Oh, okay, nice. And then they all go over there, so what is over here? An immediate dead end, duh. Oh man, there's gotta be something here. Show me the magic. What do we got? And still nothing. Go rip. Silly Chief doesn't know how OP Felix is. Nah, man, like, our whole team, man, like, we're all, well, to be fair, Felix is, like, pretty OP, even in relation to the others. But yeah, no, we are all adepts. We have extreme powers, and I like that, man. It's like, I've played so many RPGs where it's like you're just an average person, and, like, you're usually just, like, a little kid. It's like, how can this little kid save the world? But no, we're not just a bunch of kids, man. We are adepts. We are the chosen one. And not just because we were little kids, like, we're born in certain locations that allowed us to get the powers that we have.
Listen carefully to me. This cave provides you with an opportunity to practice your skills. Legends say that Yagelos and Hobna once fought here. These columns commemorate that. They raced one another to the summit. And there, they fought with all their mights on the peak of the mountain. In honor of their great battle, leaders of Shaman created this trial. The rules are simple. The room is filled with traps and snares. Use the power of Contigo to avoid them. This road has 4 doors. To open them, you will need to place items in these chests.
I have to put items in the chests? Why? Yo, he actually spoke? Since when does Felix talk? He hasn't done that since, like, Golden Sun 1.
The door is triggered only when the treasure chests are filled to the correct weight. Try putting heavier items like weapons and tools into the chest, or the doors won't open. You reach the door after your opponents do, you'll be at a serious disadvantage. You see, it will take twice the weight to open the doors. Stand on the switch, the number of chests you need to fill will open.
Oh no!
If you are last to each of the 4 doors, you'll lose 8 items to the chest. If Trial Road proves too much for you, Press this button. This ends the battle, though a true hero would not surrender so easily.
Felix talked? Yeah, he did it, man! He looked away for a second, yup.
In order to reach the battle at the summit, you cannot fail on Trial Road. Do you understand?
Yes.
Then you understand the treacherous path of Trial Road. Will you continue?
Yes.
You have heard the rules and you wish to continue. Have been warned. Use the road if you're lacking. Matters not to us.
Well, first off, I would like to go up here real quick and see what magical things are. Yeah, don't mind me. I'm just gonna open this chest real quick. Oh, a hard nut. Don't mind if I do. Increases defense. Who needs more defense? Obviously Felix. He barely has higher defense than Piers, man. What is that? He canonically speaks. Oh, Link does? From Legend of Zelda? Yeah, that's true too, man. Technically he talks. We don't see him do a lot of that.
You have chosen, and we shall take the other path.
Wait, I changed my mind. I want to be on the right path. Oh no! Oh well. Work with what you got. Okay, go super fast. How do I get past the sand? I turn into sand. Duh. Okay. Then I gotta go this way. I'm missing that treasure there. I should have picked that up, but it's too late now. I can't do anything with that. Was that important? Put something in the chest. Oh, yeah, you have to stand on it first. Place item in the chest. You would like to have a heavy item, you said. Not dragon skin. Ooh, a trident. Oh no? That not work. Nope. Alright. My burst brooch? No. My glover staff. I don't want to give up my actual equipment. Don't I have any extra weapons? Sold them all, didn't I? I had so many before. Take this, oh man. Not my boots! How about this ring? Nope, he won't take the ring. Alright, fine, take my axe. What are we doing here? I don't know. I need to move that. Can I? Oh, nope, that's Cyclone. The only reason he hasn't given his own dialogue is because the devs wanted to have the player be creative about what he says and make it their own. Yeah, no, because it says that in the Hyrule Historia. His name is Link because he is the player's link to the game's world. Anyways, yeah, let's set a good old move. Nope. How do I move it? Oh, I have to go all the way around. Okay. Push? What am I doing with this? Gotta move it. Oh, I can push that down there. Wait, but this only goes like right here, right? Can't push it to the left. Is that useful somehow? What am I doing? I don't see anything to do, man. I'm very confused. I need to get to the right side. Oh, I was pushing it out of the way of the log. Yeah, I see. Okay. We got this. A vial. I don't want a vial. Alright, what do you get to have this time? Yo, Piers, give him the shield. Alright. Piers will be okay. Alright, now what do we do? I gotta blow that away, yeah? OMG, yo, no worries, Eric, we got this. Gotta believe. Oh, I can climb up the right side, yeah? Okay. Alright. Here we go, here we go. One treasure, please. Oh, it's just another vial? Okay. Alright, alright. What am I gonna give him this time? Jabba, give him your weapon. Be okay. Almost there, man. Now what do I do? Push this? Do that. What's the point? Why am I pushing this? I don't under... Oh, there's water pillars. Okay. Nobody told me that. That's where it went. And I need the power to move. Come on back down, would you? Okay, there we go. Oh, whoops, over here. Yep, I'm ready. Come on! 82nd now. You're the man who's named Dave. I just found out some people are making Kirby right back at you. Reanimated? What? Sounds pretty crazy to me, man. Yeah, no, we're not gonna go for the treasure. I don't feel like I have the time. It's probably just a vial anyways. Alright, you give up your weapon. Oh, this thing? I don't know what that does. Do I win? Yeah, I did it. Easy peasy. We're quite swift. You may prove a challenge yet. However, just because you're fast doesn't mean you're strong. Challenge or no, I will win. Let the battle begin. Okie dokie. Malpa in Night 1 and Night 2. Not afraid. Alright. This is gonna go just fine. How do I want to do this? Maybe see what they're weak to? No. Oh yeah, that's right. I have a ring. Where's that ring at? Where'd it go? Yeah, the war ring. Use the war ring. What do you do? Serpent Fume? Yeah, do that. You go ahead and cast Impact on my boy. And you, my good friend, are going to cast Super Cool. Let's see what happens. Oh, they are weak to fire. Okay. Ugh, that hurt. That wasn't too bad, though. Oh, they're also weak to ice? Okay. Let's do some of that, then. Wait, what? Ragnarok? Yeah, just Ragnarok. And you, my good individual, go for the healing aura. You go ahead and just shine plasma. Let's get some gens going, yeah? Good job, time for the strongest humans? Yo, I'm not scared of these humans. See what they can do. And the man's... Oh yeah, I already read that. You win, what is your prize? A fight to the death. I know, right? Attack them with your... Wait, you don't have weapons. No, I have weapons, just not everybody. Not everybody gets to keep their weapons. Or HP, you're the lowest, I think. I did get rid of his shield, so... Oh, they're also weak to electricity. Did I try to get that summon going too? They're not hurting me too bad. Oh, spoke too soon. Oh, how much HP do these guys have? Ow! Oh man, okay. Not as good as it seemed earlier to me. And no, just go with the Shine Plasma. We'll be fine. If I have a watery shield, now what are they? Oh my goodness, he's still in there, dude. Wrong hit. It could be worse. That's not so bad. Oh goodness. So much focus, and yet he's still like all in there. Should I heal? Yeah, I should heal. 3, I need one more. Yeah, increase all allies' elemental strength. That's the one. That cool aura is pretty OP. It's pretty good. And the man who's named Dave saying they made it in memory of the voice actors for Luigi and King Koopa in the Mario cartoons. Why didn't you know this? Yo, I didn't know that was a thing at all. That's pretty cool. Alright. This is the turn where we take out at least one of them. Alright, go Gadget Boris. Oh wait, there was another summon. There was a 5-gen summon. What was it? Was it like 3 Jupiter and 2 Venus? Yeah, there we go. One of them's down. Fantastic. That's gonna make this so much easier. Ow. Go, Gadget Boreas! Jave Dice! Oh, I skipped his animation. I didn't mean to do that. I like his animation quite a bit. You do this. You do that. Nah, you should heal. Let's see. And we can do more damage later. Let's use some of these Jin, yeah? And you, my good sir. Yeah, you can be super cool. I want to say it was like 3 Jin and 2 Venus. Or 3 Wind Jin, 2 Earth Jin. I can't see it, can I? And like the ones I can't? Yeah, okay. Yeah, it was 2 Water Jin and 3 Wind Jin. Okay. Got it. No worries. That being the case, let's make it work, man. Yeah, oh, you can put him to sleep? I didn't think you'd be able to put a boss to sleep, dude. Let's go. Wrapped in Delusion, and this feels pretty good, man. Yeah, this Serpent Fume. Oh, I should heal. That guy's a little low. Go for the healing aura. Those Jin. Yeah, one more should do it. Yeah, I think we'll all be fine. Yeah, maybe I didn't need to heal with Jin after all. Guys have no magic, but their physical abilities are OP. Yeah, no, they were dealing quite a bit of damage to me, but I think we're good. This'll do it. Yeah, just go for the Cycle Beam. That'll be fine. Shine Plasma. Oh wait, no. Do the summon. Eclipse. I want to see Eclipse. Very curious. Alright, Ragnarok. Are you done? I'm sure he's getting close. I only did 100. Oh, it's a dragon! Yo, let's go! Yo, Golden Dragon Summon. Oh, wow, dude, look at that! Yo, 443, man. 807! That looks a little painful. Oh, that's nice, dude. That's real nice. The dragon, so it's obviously OP. Yeah, no, that is a cool summon. Eclipse is your favorite? Yeah, I think I can see why. That's pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. Yo, if he lives long enough, I'll use Eclipse a second time. That's up to him. The Ghost Watcher saying this is why I love this game? Yeah, this game's pretty sweet. PS2 has insane summons? Yeah, nah, man. Pretty cool. More games need more summons. Absolutely, definitely. But resistances return to normal, huh? Not for the best, but it'll be fine. Yeah, he doesn't have his buddies to use all those AE abilities, and he's done. Yeah, he didn't make it to Eclipse number 2. Maybe next time. Oh, and level up.
Alright. Alright. You've proven your strength, and you are heroes indeed. As we promised, you'll receive the Hover Shade. We will take the Shaman's Rod.
Felix got the Hover Jade.
After many years, the vow that Hobna made to Yegalos has at last been fulfilled. I'm tired now. I'll be back in the Shaman village resting.
I'm sure you must be exhausted as well. Let's go back to the village and rest. So, like, are those items I put down, are those, like, going forever? Or, nah, yeah, nah, we're good. I got my stuff back. Let's see. Yeah. Wait, nah, I should just have these already, like, unleashed so that I can use Eclipse just in, like, the next fight for funsies. And, the man who's named Dave saying I shall slip back into the shadows now. Yeah, it's all good, man. Ghostwatcher saying the battle system, exploration, the gen system, it's all great. It really is. Everything about this game, man. There's so much, like, synergy between all of it. Because, like, you get the synergy, which, you know, you can use in battles. You can also use in the overworld. Having the gen equipped give you higher stats, gives you access to even more synergy. But if you unleash the gen, you can use a specific ability for that gen to lose the other synergy and the other the stats. But then you also, by having a certain number of unleashed gen, get access to summon abilities, which increase your elemental power. There's just so much, like, I don't know, it all interwebs so nicely, the way it connects. I really like it. I don't think the other villagers will ever forgive us for losing to you on the trial road. If they had any idea how strong you are, they wouldn't be complaining. Oh, that's reveal and not mind read. That wasn't a fair fight. I was all worn out from the climb. How could I fight? How did Hobna manage to fight after climbing a mountain like that? Her attack showed skill and speed. If we meet in battle again, I won't lose. This climbing to the top of Trial Road is excruciating. It would have been hard for Yegalos and Hobna too. Yeah, I'd assume so. In a formal battle, it is both customary and honorable to give your name. Not too late for you. Please go tell my father your names. Okie dokie. What a shame. Your own father losing to some ignorant foreigner with bad manners. Jeez, kid, man, calm down. Why does it matter if you know the name of someone who you beat or not? It's old-fashioned to have to give your name to an opponent before a battle. Mopa said that he doesn't even know the names of the heroes who beat him. He feels bad for not having asked. Maybe you should go tell him your names. I would feel bad not knowing the name of a warrior who defeated me. Yes. The music is 100 out of 10? Yeah, it's pretty good.
Have defeated me, yet I still don't know your names. You tell me.
Yes.
Felix, Jenna, Jeva, and Piers. I shall remember those names. We do not forget the names of heroes who can beat me in fair combat.
It was fun, man. Oh, can I mind read you? No?
Felix, Jenna, don't forget those names. Someday their names will be engraved on columns leading to Trial Road.
Oh, that's cool. Yo, Snake, you still have your carts, box and manuals too? Lost the maps though? Yo, that's still really cool, man. Yeah, I obviously don't have any of those things. But I got a Weasel's Claw, that makes sense, right? Oh, I can use Lash now, let's go. Yo, Senna saying hello. Yo, how you doing, Senna? Unfortunately, I'm about to end the stream very shortly, as it is 3:31 a.m. Yeesh. I didn't realize it was that late. I tried to end the stream at 3, but I guess I was a little caught up in the the trial road or whatever. I can't reach that. What am I supposed to do? It's a bit too far away. I mean, there has to be a point to getting up here.
What is that point? Yo, sorry, man. I don't mean to end the stream so soon, but yeah, nah, 3 a.m. is kinda late for me. And let's see, what else did we say? Time here says, obviously you guys need to sign the support petition for a new Golden Sun, because lack of support is the only reason Camelot hasn't made any more. There's a petition? Yo, if I knew there was a petition, I'd definitely checked it out, man. I had no idea. Yeah, bad luck. What is 3 a.m.? I mean, for me, because yeah, it's 3:32 a.m. Eastern Standard Time right now. Yo, Snake Behavior says I can't remember GS3 at all. Yo, rip. But you just came in? I'm sorry, Senna. But I've already gone so late. I was supposed to end stream like 30 minutes ago. I'm just trying to figure out how to get this gen real quick. Yeah, we'll get the gen and then we'll end stream. I mean, if it's possible to get the gen, I don't know if it's possible. Like, I can't get over there to the right. But there has to be some good of coming up here. I don't know what it is. Yeah, no, I don't see anything to do. I can fall down, and there's all these cliffs around me, but I cannot ascend them. Yo, clearly it's invisible. We gotta find the invisible thing. Good stuff you had to do today? Yo, all good. Sometimes you have stuff that you need to do. It keeps you busy. Yo, it's really important, man. You know, you have your obligations. You have your responsibilities, things that people are hoping that you will do, or they are counting on you to do. You can't just throw all of that to the side and be like, nah, man, I don't watch Vinx play Golden Sun 2. Forget going to work, forget going to school, forget, you know, picking up the kids from soccer practice. It'll be fine. I need to see what Vinx is doing. How's he gonna get this gen? He has no idea what to do. He has no idea. But no worries, man. He'll figure it out any second now. Yeah, lives are depending on you. Yo, see, man, it's important. Alright, oh, my eye. I'm so tired. This witchcraft. You'd think you'd be used to me in puzzles by now? I mean, this is just impossible, right? Has to be impossible. If it's impossible, that would be fine. There isn't anything obvious I'm overlooking, is there? Like, to me, I feel like I should just leave and be like, okay, you know, I can't do this puzzle, just end the stream. But what if I'm like, it's another one of those circumstances where there is something I can do, I just don't see the obvious thing. But, like, I can't reach across, right? Is there a synergy I'm not thinking of? I can't use Lash, I can't use Trimmer, can't use Grind, can't use Move, can't use Sand. Can't use Pound, can't use Burst. Whirlwind, Scoop, Cyclone, Mind Read, used Reveal, Frost, Dallas Parch. Yeah, no, there's nothing. Is it really just that I'm oblivious? Oh man. Timer says, so according to the article that has Camelot saying what it'll take for a Golden Sun 4, Dark Dawn ended on a huge cliffhanger? Okay. I mean, if there's a petition, I'll sign it, man. I'm down. Golden Sun's been a lot of fun. I've never played these games before, but Golden Sun 1, I really, really enjoyed, and Golden Sun 2, I'm having a lot of fun with. But, you know, if they want to, like, you know, every now and then be like, oh, I can see that this is a little, what's the word, obscure? I'll just put this, like, clue here for you so you have a vague idea where to go. I'd be okay with that. But outside of that, nah, man, the games are awesome. There's nothing here, right? There's nothing here. There's literally nothing. There's no way. There's no way. Like, there's nothing here. There's just a bunch of cliffs. There's nothing I can, like, interact with. The only thing here is this rock. And I can't reach that. It's too far away. It has to be impossible. No, this is the one time Trimmer will, like, pull it down. Nope. Ah, jeez. And Senna says, Vinks, you're not tired, your body is just waking up. It's telling you time to stay awake and continue streams that you missed your usual ending time. But no, that's not the way, man. The puzzle is obvious, Vinks, come on, is it? Is it really obvious? I don't see anything here. There's a rock over there, it needs to move down, but I need to be like... It's like, nah, obviously I don't need to be on the other side if I was on the other side. Wait, no, well, if I could get onto the other side somehow, then, like, that rock would stop me from moving to the right side where the gin is, then I could move this rock down to where that is, and then I could jump across and get to the wind gin. But I have to get down there somehow, which doesn't seem to be possible. How do I get up there? Is there a way? There's nothing. There has to be a way, but there isn't. Yo, it's pretty obvious to you, Snake? Yo, you'll post a petition link in Discord? Yeah, definitely do that, Time Hero. Post the petition in my Discord, and I will sign it after the stream. He's got the idea. I mean, I feel like I need to get to the other side to be able to move the rock. I don't see how that can be done. Or how it's obvious. There's nothing here, man. There's nothing. What am I looking for? I can't jump across on this side, man. Too far away. I can't just magically climb the cliff. Yeah, no, all my reveals, man. Not showing me nothing. Snake, man! I'm telling you, it's not obvious. This is super obscure. What? Gosh darn it, I need to go to bed. I don't have all day. I don't want to stay up till 4 a.m. doing this. Gosh darn it, how do I get over there? I mean, that's the whole point of the lash, right? Is to get up on this side. But I don't see anything I can do here. I can't get onto that roof. I don't think would lead me anywhere anyway. But there's nothing here. There's nothing. There's just nothing here. If this is a hard puzzle, then chat must be filled with geniuses. Yeah, nah, man. This is incredibly obscure. There's nothing to do. There's nothing. Like, nothing connects to anything. There's nothing happening here. It's just that rock on that side. You're supposed to move it. But how do you get across? There's no way to get down there. There's just this cliff that's too high for me to go up. There's nothing here. There's literally nothing. This is impossible. Yeah, nah, I don't... Wait. Clearly the walls aren't showing the truth. Nope. Yeah, nah. I think I'll have to let this go, man. I'll save here. Maybe I'll see something the next time I start stream. But yeah, nah. I got nothing. I got nothing. There's no way I'm solving this. Not in a manageable amount of time. No way. I'm not doing this for the next 20 minutes. But yeah, that'll be me, man. That'll be me. I'm gonna go get some sleep. Well, I should eat something first. It's been like 8 hours and 40 minutes since I've done that. Yo, alright, GG. Yo, we will get it next time. We will get it next time, definitely. No giving up before ending stream. I can't do it, man. This puzzle's impossible. There's no solving this. It's the impossible puzzle. Alright, so I'm gonna